Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm doing a patron shout-out request for Robert Pretorius. Robert has been a patron of mine for a very long time. Wow, ran out of air. For a very long time. Sorry about that. He's amazing. He always has me listen to amazing music. A lot of the times he pulls from really far out away from what I usually listen to and has me listen to some really cool stuff. Today he has me listen to a band I've heard once before. It is the band IGORRR. I think it's IGORRR, IGORRR. A lot of R's in there. And this song is called DAEMONI, I believe. It's a brand new song. It's only been out for about a month, and I'm really excited for it. The one song I've done of theirs before, really enjoyed that. That was really cool. So I'm excited to get to listen to them again. It's a fantastic band. Robert, you're an absolute rock star. You have been here for me for so long. I really appreciate it. I love how you pull from so far outside of my comfort zone. Usually this is a little bit closer to my normal my normal music, so it's not that far out. But a lot of times when you'll have me listen to stuff that is just completely out of my radar, absolutely. And it's really good stuff, so I'm excited for this one too. God, I can't wait to get to this. So let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. Patron shout request for Robert Pretorius of IGORRR with DAEMONI. God, I can't say it. Interesting sounds. Ooh, that low rumble. Hold on, before we get going too far, this is cool. It didn't start out how I was expecting it, with that the very buzzy synthesizer, really low, giving it a very unique, like almost interferent sound. And then the vocals, that low rumble, raspy vocal that was going on was very cool. The video is very artsy, there's a lot going on in here. Excuse me. And then as the instruments started to come in, they kept that very buzzy synth sound, which was very cool over the guitars and the bass. As it slowly started coming up, the drums, just beating those drums so hard. And then when it kicked in, when that synth disappeared and it was just the guitars and drums, just very thick, just aggressive, so good. Really enjoying this. This is cool. That heartbeat sound too. And then this drop to the acoustic guitar. that vocal, that rumble vocal. Oh, I was expecting a drop. Okay, I missed the drop. I was expecting it to drop right away, but he held that very distorted, like, that weird, that unusual sound. Very cool sounding, but it was like, I was expecting it to just do that and then just drop into the main riff again. And it didn't. He held it and it just stretched it. The lady, female singer, Martha, they're a French band, so their names are a little, the pronunciations I'm going to get a little off, but Martha, when she first started singing, she was squeezing her vocals to thin it out. I was expecting when she started singing, I was expecting her to be full opera like she was after that, but that beginning section, she was like squeezing herself to keep it really thin. And then when she opened up into the more operatic part, it was such a change. Very, very cool. She's got a beautiful voice. The guitars are just chugging. Gutierrez and Martin are the guitar players, and they are just chugging along. Erland on the bass, very, very cool. And the drummer, I'm loving the drums on this. It's very rhythmic, which I know that sounds funny for saying drums are rhythmic. Of course drums are rhythmic. But these are very tribal rhythmic, very just and how he's hitting them. He's hitting these drums super hard. And they're not it's not a sharp sound either. It's a very, again, tribal feeling rhythmic section. Very cool. And then the harsh vocalist is he's JB. Excited to see what he's going to sing in this, but this is a really, really cool song. The structure of the song is really cool, really unusual. And then the video is just, everything on screen is interesting to look at. I'm just fascinated with everything that's going on. There's that buzz back again. Really low, thick buzz. Those drums are killer. I know we're almost done. I probably shouldn't stop at this close to the end. I'll back it up some. Some of this has to be digitally enhanced. Like that note he was just doing, that kind of very choppy note he was just doing, that has to be digitally enhanced to get that effect. I can't imagine he can open and close his throat in that quickly at once to do that sound. If he can, that's crazy amazing. But it's a very cool effect, the way it was like choppy. It was so cool. Coming up right here. Right here, I think. Yeah, right here. That can't be natural. You can't do that. Nobody can do that. That was cool. Holy crap, that was cool. Now, I think I only saw one guitarist, or both guitarists in this video. The guitar sound was so thick, it sounded like it was multiple guitars, but I only physically saw one guitarist at a time. So maybe they showed both of them, I just didn't realize it. But either way, it's that was cool. That was really freaking cool. Sorry, I forgot. I was so engrossed in that song. I can't. I'm trying to get back to my outro. That was a Patreon shout-out request for Robert Pretorius of IGORRR with DAEMONI. Very cool song. The structure was so unusual, but it worked. The sound effects that they were using, or the patches they were using to get that like I said, it was a low buzz. Very cool. The vocals, both her and him, very amazing. Just amazing vocals on both of them. Very cool. But the drums is what caught me. The drums through that whole song, pretty much, was just it had me so good. That was killer. Robert, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your suggestions of IGORRR again. I'm glad I got back to them. I'm gonna have to start listening to more of their stuff, because that was killer. Really enjoyed that. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.